Dear friends on the path of spiritual cultivation, have there been moments when you stared into the mirror at yourself and suddenly felt a hint of unfamiliarity? This feeling is hard to describe, as if something subtle has changed without you noticing. If I told you that these subtle changes in appearance are actually signs of a budding spiritual awakening, would you be curious? As your level of consciousness gradually rises, your body also responds in subtle ways, much like a mirror reflecting the higher frequency energy within you. Today, let's explore 5 unique and profound changes in appearance that may be quietly revealing your journey of spiritual growth. Don't leave just yet, because what follows might make you look at yourself in the mirror anew, a being more mysterious and powerful than you ever imagined. Not only will you understand the deeper meaning behind these transformations, but you'll also realize they are guiding you towards a higher state of consciousness. Before we start, I invite you to leave a simple declaration of embracing change in the comments section, making it a promise to the universe. Now, let's embark on this wonderful journey exploring our inner worlds. First, let's talk about an intuitive yet mysterious change, the radiance emitted from inner peace. This glow isn't merely the shine after skincare or the refreshed look after a vacation, it's a deeper, almost otherworldly brilliance. Perhaps one morning, as you look in the mirror again, you'll suddenly notice your skin looks clearer than usual, seemingly emitting a warm, soft light. Where does this transformation come from? In fact, as you embark on the journey of spiritual awakening, your inner world undergoes profound metamorphosis. You begin to let go of negative emotions, resentment, anxiety, and limiting beliefs that once bound you. As these low-frequency emotions are released, space is made for higher-level energies, love, peace, and joy, nourishing your body and soul. This inner peace and positivity naturally leave their mark on your appearance. It's not just outward beauty but a manifestation of inner strength. Let's delve deeper into its mysteries and feel this light and power emanating from deep within. It's important to know that everything in the universe, including ourselves, is an embodiment of energy. When you're long trapped in stress, anxiety, or negative emotions, your energy field becomes heavy, lowering its vibration frequency, which not only robs your skin of its luster and adds dark circles under your eyes, making you look tired, but more importantly, affects your inner light. However, when you start adjusting your energy state through practices like meditation, gratitude, and self-care, you'll find your energy becoming lighter and brighter, resonating with high-frequency energies in the universe, which is the true source of your inner light. Reflecting on who you were before, perhaps someone troubled by life's many challenges, and comparing that to now, having gone through awakening, do you find yourself emitting a calmer, warmer glow? Maybe someone has already told you that you look different, more radiant. This change isn't just superficial, it's a symbol of transformation deep within your soul. Have you witnessed such changes in yourself or those around you? Feel free to share your stories in the comments. We're eager to hear how your spiritual journey has subtly altered your external image. With the deepening and awakening of the soul's eye, let's move on to another significant change, your gaze. People often say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and during spiritual growth, this saying rings particularly true. Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and felt a force that reaches straight to their soul? Or have you noticed subtle changes in your own eyes, becoming deeper, filled with insight, unprecedented compassion, and understanding? With spiritual awakening, the way you view the world transforms. You no longer focus solely on the surface of the material world but begin to realize the subtle connections between all things, sensing the unified flow of energy throughout everything. This profound sense of connection enriches your inner world and makes your exterior shine differently. This brilliance naturally reflects in your eyes, which become gentler and more penetrating, as if able to see through the surface of reality, hitting deeper truths. During awakening, your perspective shifts from a narrow egocentric view to a broad, elevated self-view. No longer seeing the world through the lens of separation, stagnation, and fear, but instead, with a mindset of unity, love, and confidence. This shift makes your gaze more open and inclusive, even exuding warmth and understanding from the depths of your soul. Looking back at photos from a few years ago, maybe you can see eyes full of anxiety, unease, or confusion. But now, as someone who respects themselves, have you noticed your eyes becoming softer, showing wisdom, calmness, and determination? This is a mark left by your spiritual journey, symbolizing a deeper connection with your true self and the universe. Let's also discuss subtle changes in body posture, an outer manifestation of internal alignment. Have you realized that the way you stand, walk, or sit has changed recently? Perhaps you stand straighter now, with relaxed shoulders and smoother movements. This isn't just an improvement in posture but a quiet reflection of inner adjustments. Body, mind, and spirit are closely connected. When carrying unresolved emotions, limiting beliefs, or past traumas, these negative energies affect your posture, causing you to unconsciously hunch over, appearing heavy and oppressed, as if weighed down by invisible pressure. However, as spiritual awakening deepens, you begin to release these burdens, gaining inner freedom, and your body adjusts accordingly, presenting itself in new ways, standing taller, more open, and freer. This external change is not only a sign of health but also proof of inner growth and self-liberation. It reminds us that real change always happens from the inside out, and through spiritual awakening, we not only transform ourselves but also influence the world around us. Next, let's further explore changes at the energetic level, especially as chakras become balanced and active. As your chakras begin to operate harmoniously, energy flows freely, directly reflected in your posture. For example, when the heart chakra opens, you unconsciously lift your chest and head, as if truly opening your heart to the world, radiating love and confidence. Similarly, when the root chakra, the foundation, becomes more stable, you feel more grounded, secure, and your stance becomes firmer. Recalling the past, maybe you were in a tense state due to stress or anxiety. But now, do you find yourself moving in a lighter, more confident manner? Imagine walking through crowds with firm steps, graceful posture, exuding inner peace and strength. This change in posture is an external sign of your spiritual growth, symbolizing harmony between your body, mind, and higher self. Finally, another subtle but profound change manifests in the voice. Have you noticed changes in your tone, speaking style, or even the resonance in your voice? Perhaps your voice has become softer, carrying a comforting force. Or you've found your speech less hurried, flowing smoothly and rhythmically. This isn't just an adjustment in communication habits but a result of your soul frequency expressing itself through sound. During spiritual awakening, as your energy frequency gradually increases and aligns with higher levels of consciousness, your voice, as a form of energy expression, also changes. In the past, dominated by anxiety, fear, or anger, your voice might have sounded rushed, tense, or even harsh and unstable. Now, with inner peace and harmony, your voice begins to reflect this tranquility and peace, serving as a beautiful testament to the changes deep within your soul. This transformation from inside out doesn't just alter how you relate to yourself but profoundly influences how you interact with others. As your awakening deepens, your inner peace increasingly reflects in your voice. It becomes softer and deeper, carrying a soothing power that can calm others. Simultaneously, you might find yourself more consciously choosing your words, avoiding complaints or criticisms, and instead, tending to speak lovingly and wisely. Your language begins to carry higher frequency energy, positively impacting not only yourself but also those around you. Reflect on your voice from a few years ago. Was it tinged with more anxiety and impatience? Now, when you listen to yourself, do you feel more composed, confident, and even a sense of healing? Your voice is gradually becoming a resonator of spiritual growth, harmonizing with your true self. Next, let's focus on changes in facial expressions, an outward reflection of soul energy. Have you noticed differences in your expression when looking in the mirror compared to before? Perhaps now your brows are less furrowed, your lips more naturally upturned, giving your entire face a softer look filled with peaceful strength. This isn't just due to a happy mood but because your soul energy is reshaping your appearance. During the process of spiritual awakening, as your inner world achieves balance and harmony, this state naturally manifests in your facial expressions and muscle relaxation. In the past, under the influence of stress, anxiety, or negative emotions, your face may have appeared tense, sometimes unconsciously adopting defensive postures such as frowning, downturned mouth corners, sharp or dull eyes. However, as awakening deepens, you learn to release heavy emotional burdens, entering a lighter energy state. At this point, your facial contours become softer and more relaxed, sometimes exuding an indescribable radiance. This change is not just an improvement in appearance but embodies the growth and elevation of your inner spirit. Through the transformation of facial expressions, we glimpse the peace and light within the depths of the soul. Of course, not only does your heart undergo metamorphosis during spiritual awakening, but so does your smile. Before awakening, smiles might have been merely polite, somewhat constrained, perhaps with a hint of reluctance. But after awakening, smiles become genuinely warm, blooming directly from the depths of the soul, illuminating both yourself and warming the hearts of those around you. Such smiles possess incredible power, conveying peace and joy, like a clear stream gently flowing into others' hearts. Spiritual awakening signifies not only the elevation of inner consciousness but also leaves subtle yet profound marks on your appearance. From the soft glow emanating from within, to eyes that have grown deeper and more insightful, from a posture that stands taller and more confidently, to a voice that is gentle yet powerful, to the relaxation of facial expressions and the sincerity of smiles. All these silently narrate your growth and transformation. Your body responds uniquely to the awakening of your soul, reflecting your renewed energetic state. These changes are no coincidence. They symbolize your steps towards higher levels of consciousness and evidence of greater alignment with your true self. So, next time you stand before a mirror, take a moment to observe the new you. Feel the integration of wisdom and strength from within, quietly witnessing your growth and transformation. Remember, your appearance is shaped not just by time but mirrors your soul, illuminated by your inner light. Incorporating these profound changes brought about by spiritual awakening into daily life is both natural and beautiful. Imagine starting each day not with a forced smile to cope with the world's chaos, but with genuine warmth and a smile blossoming from the depths of your soul. How different your life could be. Here are some ways to incorporate these changes into daily life. Be genuine, whether interacting with family, friends, or colleagues. Strive for sincerity and openness. Let your words and actions convey inner peace and joy, strengthening relationships and spreading positive energy. Face challenges positively when encountering difficulties. Avoid quick evasion or complaints. Approach challenges with optimism, seeing them as opportunities for growth. This strengthens your inner resolve and enhances your external confidence and composure. Mind inner feelings. Spend time each day focusing on your inner feelings. Use meditation or deep breathing to regain calm when feeling anxious or tired. This makes your smile and expressions more natural and truly warm. Cultivate insight. Observe and feel the world around you attentively. Heightened sensitivity and curiosity naturally enhance insight, deepening your understanding of life and yourself. This insight shines through your eyes and speech, making you wiser and more profound. Stay confident and graceful. Maintain confident poise and graceful behavior regardless of the environment. This shows respect for others and self-affirmation. Confidence and grace inspire admiration and respect from others. By integrating these small habits into daily life, you imprint the changes of spiritual awakening deeply into every aspect of life. Remember, true growth involves both internal enhancement and external transformation. Facing life with a peaceful, joyful, and sincere heart, you'll find the world becoming more beautiful because of you. Finally, we sincerely invite every spiritual seeker to share your valuable thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy this content, give it a thumbs up to reach more hearts. Each small action can create significant ripples. Your support fuels our creation and bridges these transformative ideas to more souls eager for growth and change. Thank you for your companionship and insights. We eagerly look forward to meeting you again in the next video, continuing this spiritual journey together.